Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. I was in a moment there for a second. My goodness. Oh, where was I? Oh, I was in some place that's just so wonderful.
Don't call me Shirley.
Okay, I won't. Thank you. Appreciate that. Just so everybody knows, it is
It's Miller time.
Miller time. Yes. And we have a fan favorite. Welcome aboard, Mr. Durwood.
That's questionable. Fan favorite? I don't know. About
He's just so humble.
Hold on. Let me pander. Shamelessly pander for the approval of people. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Look at there.
Look at him.
It's already lit.
Look at him. Look on him. I forgot my tamper.
Hello there, Patrick Grant. I see you waving kindly at me.
Where'd my tamper go? My tamper's
Good
in here
man.
somewhere.
It's a good man.
We smoked many a blend on said camping trip.
I heard Patrick Grant can split green oak with one chop
I mean, I don't doubt him.
of the back of his hand.
Oh, I don't doubt him.
Yeah.
Not in the least.
I've heard he can stand next to a mountain and chop it down with the edge of his hand.
I would find that all to be absolutely true. I wouldn't doubt it for a second. I like when the stream starts with this little piano.
Oh, yeah?
We are chooching on some said Carter Halls. It's a good blend. This is a very mild codger style blend. It's not too strong. It's not too deep. It's just about right. It's almost Goldilocks.
Oh, yeah.
Evening, fellow pipe smokers.
Oh, those are all things that I've been described
It's
as.
Matthew here from Picking and Piping.
I believe that.
Yeah.
He feels just right.
Yeah. Not deep at all. Just really ignorant.
Well, you know what? Everybody's got to stretch it a little bit, even if it's the truth.
Yeah.
So that's understood. What I got to ash on myself. So, I forgot to start up the grams.
Get it, Graham.
This is what we do. This is what we do here. See, so I take the phone. I'll let everybody in on some inside baseball. We'll get to you in just a second, everybody in chat. Just because I can now see y'all. So, Daniel Reeves, hey, how are you? Good to see you. See if I can not drop this on here. On here. Go ahead and drop the light down. Go ahead and go to the grams.
I've really been working on my my piping face.
Is there a piping face?
Well, I grew this beard, and I thought, well, you know what? This is a good opportunity for a good piping face, which is this right here.
They're notorious.
Patrick Grant, you dirty.
You dirty.
What you working on over there, bud?
Getting the grams set.
Just checking out the definition of your shoulder.
It's got a lot of definition. Why is that turning? Why is this turning? Nope, not turning. Just ad lib a little bit.
Okay, hey guys, welcome to Over a Pipe, the show where multiple people gather up in a garage and take bets on how long it will be before that door opens. As of right now, I think Derek's winning, but I also recognize that he's got a garage door opener right here.
Well, it happens.
So
It makes sense. All right, now I'm back. Sorry, I was look, man. It was I mean, time catches up real fast. It's not like I didn't have plenty of time to figure this out. So Cincinnati, WKRP, Cincinnati,
Wow.
Cincy.
The Tourette's kicking in.
I don't know how I didn't read the.
Not even remotely close.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice.
WKRP, Cincinnati. There we go. All right, thank you. I like that somebody actually put shot, but didn't hit it right, so it didn't show anything. What's up, Patrick Grant? Smoking Sayed. Good to see you. I say Sayed because I don't know if it's Syed or I'm not exactly sure how to say it. Lurker Troy, welcome aboard.
So here's I've on my screen. I've got top chat.
Chad, you see? Oh, if you move that to me, I'll swap that.
Well, is this?
It should
I just
be-
want to say, are the people showing up on there like your favorites?
Should be live.
So anybody else that's posting, half off, is that?
We're gonna make sure they all say live.
Oh, okay.
That way
Yeah,
there's
let's
no
get
no problem
everybody
there.
in there. Now scroll up
see.
so I can see what people said about me.
smoking. Did anybody say anything about it?
No, and rightfully so.
Chad Yardism, welcome aboard, sir. Good to see you. Robert, good to see you. David Smock, welcome aboard. See if we've got everybody. Little Piper Todd, welcome aboard, sir. Picking and piping. Matthew, good to see you. Wait, Matthew, how is it over on the grams? I'm gonna turn the brightness down on the grams.
Yes, quite.
It looks good enough. Daniel Reeves, welcome aboard, sir. Good to see you. Glad to have you. I'm immersing myself, becoming an immersive person with the audience, interacting with the audience, bringing it to them.
Is that for the viewers with 3D glasses?
Lots of feedback on that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about the 3D glasses. Well, okay, all right. I think I got through everybody. So perfect, wonderful.
Awesome. Yeah.
Thank you.
Good talks.
Patrick, why do you have so few points? Patrick has so few points because Patrick is interactive. That's what he does. He interacts wholeheartedly.
Yep. He is constantly sending shots and spending those points on
As
shots.
always, the wife will get here. We'll probably go with the traces.
Ugh.
The old sound, tried and true traces. I used to not like Buffalo Trace, but I'm a fairly big fan now. Oh yeah. Don't forget. You gotta always make sure you're doing the Piper Flex. You lighten up, give them the Piper Flex.
Oh, okay.
Let them know.
How about this? Tell me if this is good.
Right here.
Hold on. It takes me a second to. Yeah, I'm shaky.
It's,
Like I'm super.
the good thing is there's nothing to spill. In the meantime, while he's working on
there
that,
it was.
there we go.
All right.
Wrap them lips around it. There you go. Ooh, good. Yep.
Tastes like burning.
Good. So it's so funny. It's like I had a video a long time ago said, it's like, what does tobacco taste like? I said it tastes like burning tobacco.
Yep.
Can you have a
There
few
you go.
extra things in there? Probably. But at its core, it's a burning herb.
And there's the old shop for 10/10s. You can ask a question, or you can do some cards or butt 'em, I guess.
Ron Hardcrackers.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard,
For 60,
sir. Good to
we'll
have
break
you.
out the donkey show.
I'm kind of a big deal. People know me.
Matthew said we need some Wild Turkey 101
Smells of rich mahogany.
and many, many leather-bound books. Yes, the wife will bring out the shot glasses and all those things. She's got it.
See what I'm talking about? Piper face, though.
I mean, it's a banger right there. You can even hold that pose, look askant to the. It's there.
Yep.
Let's see. Anybody else in there? All right, very good. Oh, yep. I'm sorry. Let me make sure I can't go without Lurker Troy's famous.
You've
on the boat, son of a bitch, you old sailor, you.
You old sailor. Speaking of old sailors, it is February 23rd. I don't know why that's a segue, but just figure that, might as well make that a segue.
Is that the day the Titanic sank?
Well, no, what was that?
Is that the day
Little-
Gilligan and
little man
crew
would know
got
this.
shipwrecked?
Right. A 3-hour tour is always how they do that. You ever wonder why it was a 3-hour tour? Because it took them a heck of a long time to get out there.
I know when I went deep sea fishing down off the coast of Georgia, it took 3 hours to get to the shipwreck that we were fishing.
Right.
Yeah. So maybe that was it. Maybe they were only
That's a pretty short
halfway
tour.
there. Yeah.
That's a fairly short tour. But I mean, I'm not angry about it, but it can happen. So today, by the way, we got some of those holidays and observances. Today is Curling is Cool Day.
I agree. Now, hold on.
Right. So, yes.
Canadian sport
Right.
curling
Well, that's
or curling of hair?
Well, and I'm not sure. I don't know where this goes, but I don't disagree with either. I think I'm okay with either, except
Okay.
for perms because they stink.
Well, they had their
smell.
time. They had their time.
They have a filthy smell, and I'm not happy about it at all. It's also Diesel Engine Day. By the way, do you know those burn cleaner than regular gas engines?
Is that true?
They also use less fuel because they're more efficient.
Is that so?
The Germans still do it. I mean, I'm saying it with a pipe, so it must be true. It's also International Dog Biscuit Day.
Okay.
So I'm not sure why that's a thing, but
Well, I prefer to make mine out of flour.
well, I include my dogs. Appreciation Day as well. Appreciate you for coming. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, when you call and you say, "Hey, Derek is doing something else," did that happen, or did I just come
that's
over?
you. So
What happened?
no.
How did I get here?
So-
Where am I?
So you were working very hard today, which
that's
you
true.
should get into later. And I said, you know what? Why don't you come over and partake in fellowship, fun?
Yeah, food, fun, and fellowship, of which there has been no food and
Except for your soul.
moderate fun,
Right. Jokes will come.
barely any fellowship,
Right. I don't.
except for Patrick Grant saying hello to me.
So this is true.
But,
This is all true. Yes. It's also hit the
Oh.
hit the space heater day.
National Kick the Crap Day is.
I was wondering why my nethers were on fire. It's International Stand Up for Bullying Day, which I'm all about standing up for bullying.
Yeah, I don't know why you would. I feel like that's a weird day though. Like, why are you supporting bullying?
We have a lot of those days too.
Like, I don't know if it makes sense to support the bullies. I would think it would be stand up against bullying.
Probably stand up against, but it's stand up to stand up
to bullying.
is little.
Well, usually when
It's a
I bully
little two.
people, I do stand up. Yeah.
Probably should be a bigger two, but it's just a little
it's
two.
a number two.
No, like a little T
Stand
and O.
up two.
Everything else is
Electric
capitalized. Little two.
Gotcha.
And it's just like, well, you capitalized up, capitalized day. What? Why not two?
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, if you're my mom or any other elderly person, you capitalize either
Everything.
everything or the first letter of every word
Yeah.
in your text, which still doesn't make sense to me. That's a lot of work to do in a text.
Wow, Uncle Troy's F-350 has 2 batteries.
Wow.
That's interesting. Didn't know that.
No, I feel like that's. I don't know if that's regular or not.
I don't know.
I have an F-150, and there's sometimes I wish I had a 250 or 350, and then I'd get that fifth wheel freaking camper, and probably sell my house and live in that instead. Some of those fifth wheels are nice. Are you showing off? Are you showing off?
No, because sometimes I'm inconsistently doing it.
No, there was a good one.
I get a
And
couple of them.
It's still going too. It's impressive. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like a Burger King onion ring.
I want to
Looks good.
Gandalf that thing and see if I can get a ring in a ring. And then a ship
And then a boat. Yeah.
and a boat. Speaking of things that come off of ships, it's also National Banana Bread Day. I don't know if those come off ships, but they're going to come off of whatever ship I have. National Dog Biscuit Day again, and National Rationalization Day.
Well, I'm struggling to rationalize dog biscuit day.
Yeah, and the segues. Also, National Tile Day. That's another question. What kind of tile? Like, is it floor tile? Bath tile?
Oh, okay. My mind went straight to those little things you put on your keychain. Yeah, like the air tags and the
I really
tile.
feel like we need more depth to the days. It's also Pinocchio Day,
I'm done with that.
Play Tennis Day. I
Okay.
don't do much of that.
My knees are
Play
not good with that.
You got tennis elbow, and I don't think I've ever played. It's also Tootsie Roll Day. The Tootsie Roll!
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
Probably.
How do you feel about touch? Hey, tell me.
Okay.
Let's get some deep talk
Sure.
here. Some of that fellowship you
Understood.
promised.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Never mind. Clearly, one of us is a
Chad.
jackass. And how do you feel about Tootsie Rolls?
I really liked them when I was a kid. When I was eating chocolate and I was a kid, I really enjoyed them. But I didn't consider them like a chocolate treat. I likened them to the candy version of a Yoo-Hoo or a Wendy's Frosty.
Okay.
That was kind of thing. Because they're non-dairy.
I'm a little weird on the Tootsie Rolls. Like, all right, the little, maybe small ones. Mm-hmm. Don't like them. The
Big
larger,
chunkers.
fat ones, the big chunky ones,
Yep.
hate them. The long, skinny ones that are, I don't know, 2 inches long. So
Okay.
I love them.
Really?
I don't know.
Do they taste different?
I don't know why. I can't tell you why. I have no answers for you. But those are the ones that I dig out of my kids' Halloween candy every time they.
You know what I hated in Halloween candy? Whoppers. I don't
Yeah.
know what it was, but they were always. I never liked them. I never
I just thought
liked
it was
Whoppers.
unnecessary. You know, like you go to somewhere and you get get Whoppers in your bag. I'm like, I don't need that hamburger. I'm looking for
Right?
candy.
Because I mean,
It's
like
odd.
everything got soggy.
Yeah, bread
It's ridiculous.
didn't hold up.
Also,
Yeah.
World Understanding and Peace Day. So
Yardism length does matter.
massively.
But let me tell you
matters.
something. Girth will count against you. Yeah. And 2 inches is the limit. All right. 2 inches and pencil thin. That's how I like my Tootsie Rolls.
That's exactly how he likes his Tootsie Roll. Just want you to know.
Please don't capture that and meme it. I'm good. Don't let that be what happens when I log in chat.
Still working on this. Not the easiest thing in the world. Let's see. We got some birthdays coming up as well. So, for instance, Peter Fonda, American actor, and
Wife of
born
Jane.
born in
Was he?
1940, still not dead.
Yeah, right.
Michael Dell, 1965, came out with Dell's. You're a bastard.
Yeah, I hate you,
And
buddy.
Can't stand you at all. And born in 1994, Dakota Fanning, little Dakota Fanning.
She's delightful.
She is delightful. By the way, that's the word of the day. So if you know any Dakota Fanning movies, throw those in chat, and then you have a chance to win or lose. Who is that? Mike Blocker. Well, you were here, and then you left again, but I'm still going to wave at you.
Mike Blocker. Yep.
I got no problems with that name. In fact, it almost kind of sounds like a,
Creator wrestler name.
almost, but not quite.
Like he created a video game character.
video
on a football game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But not like a legit TV personality.
It's like the name of a sitcom character in an 80s sitcom that
Mm-hmm.
was a football player but turned into a high school principal.
That could happen.
Yeah. What would we call that? Blocker. He would have to have blocker in the name.
Carlos Blocker.
Carlos Blocker.
Carlos Blocker. Something to me just speaks Carlos. Speaks Carlos. Oh, well, we got one. There was I just hit one of those. By the way, did you know in 1936 that the Battle of the Alamo began in San Antonio, Texas, where the entire garrison eventually died? So making that stand. Also in 1896, the Tootsie Roll is invented by Leo Hirschfeld.
Good old Leo.
And in 1940, Pinocchio was released by Disney.
Well, that's good. They held him captive long enough. It was time to move on.
Did you ever watch the Tom Hanks one?
No, I didn't. I
was curious about that one. I never.
They called it. It was called Geppetto, right?
I think so.
Yeah. No, I didn't watch
And
that.
then there was a funky one that somebody made.
Well, clearly, anytime an intellectual property is released for consumption by the public, you know,
Somebody made like
it's a horror movie version of it.
Well, I don't know if it was a horror movie version of it, but it was like a cross between kind of like Tim Burton's. Oh, there we go. Who got that? Where was it at? Who won? Where'd you go?
Oh, it's Patrick Grant.
Patrick Grant. Patrick Grant's in there doing it, man. Get it, big dog. Bust it out. That's what I'm talking about.
Patrick Grant's doing the work, man.
You, sir, are a good man. No, it was like a cross between Labyrinth and a Tim Burton movie, which was Labyrinth also Tim Burton? No, that was the Muppets. Was that Tim Burton?
Dark Crystal?
No, I'm thinking Labyrinth, like with Billy. Was it
Jennifer Connelly? Yeah. And David Bowie.
Yes, David Bowie. That's what I was thinking of.
No, that was Dark Crystal.
No,
that was Labyrinth.
That's Labyrinth.
Yeah.
But it's like a cross between those two. It's all like weird animated.
Yeah. Can I just say, I think Jennifer Connelly is beautiful, and I'll tell you why I think she's beautiful.
I'm not sure I remember what she looks like.
Those eyebrows.
Eyebrows.
Yeah, she's got some pretty thick eyebrows.
Oh, that does it for you.
Not normally, no. No, but they suit her.
Okay.
She's a good-looking lady. She was in this last Top Gun. Yep.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Well, that's all right.
I heard it was really good though.
It was. It was like a turn back to the 80s.
Yeah, I heard they did not screw this up.
Yeah.
On a throwback.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It was very America first.
I didn't come out of it, thinking, oh my gosh, this is like Lord of the Rings. I hope they make 50 more of these.
Right.
Nope. I was like, yeah.
But you're like,
it was exactly what
but you
I
didn't
expected
ruin
it to be.
But
It was an 80s movie in 2022.
But you didn't take a massive
or
dump
23
on
or
it
whatever. No.
and completely hose it like so many have been done, which is how it goes. Little Man is doing a Maverick. He's got a Maverick activities on his flight simulator. So he's got the handle and the stick, and he's like, and he showed me how he's gonna do he does a little flip, goes upside down, and he does a dive, and he landed right into the earth. And I was like, wow.
Well, it's clearly that's what you do when you play a flight simulator.
And I said,
one of the first things you do is just start crashing into the ocean.
And I said, son, you got the afterburners on. The way you do this is you do that, you flip, and then you cut the engines. And then you pull out, and then you floor that sucker as you're starting to turn. And he did it, and it worked.
Did you ever play the Top Gun game on NES?
I did, and that was hard.
Did you ever land on the ship?
I did.
I never
twice.
Never had any idea. I never did it.
Twice I did, and then I forgot how I did it because then I played something else, and then I couldn't do it again.
Yeah, I have no idea how to do it.
And I tried
every time.
I landed so many times trying to do that, and just, the little animated.
Up in
you died, but yeah, I did land twice, and it was pretty cool.
Better than me.
Well, it's just like it doesn't give you much guidance.
No,
it was not. It was not the easiest of things to figure out. I was not overall happy with it. Oh, Troy had an olive green Maverick in high school. I don't know what that means. Jim Henson directed Labyrinth. Thank you, Patrick. That's what I was needing there. Let's see. Oh, what is this? No, this must be from another era.
We have not forgotten the shots.
No,
we were hoping that you had, but we haven't.
We were waiting on.
We're waiting on
said wife.
Yeah. My wife. Your wife.
My wife. Oh man, I needed to delete that. Okay.
Oh,
that was something.
That's search history. 100%. Delete that.
No, what just happened? We also have a new fun segment tonight that Durwood has come up with that I'm excited to do.
Yeah, no D scale.
No D scale.
Don't feel like for two reasons. I don't want to step on Derek's stuff,
He's so worried
that's his thing
about stepping on Derek's toes.
No, it's Derek's thing. I don't want to mess. That's Derek's thing. Everybody loves Derek. I don't want to mess with that. Also, I don't want to be associated with that spaceship. I just want to leave that one alone.
Well, those things happen. Gonna do. Let's see. I'm going to do a Cards Against Humanity question to Chat GPT.
Okay.
I need a theme. Chat, I need a theme. Give me a theme. We're going to do this. I figured what I kind of want to do with this was almost like whose line is it? So we're going to go to the crowd. We're going to go, chat, I want you to tell me what, like, give me, we could go Top Gun since I was there. But chat, give me some kind of whatever you can figure out. Like some kind of topic. Give me a person. Give me a person. And then we'll have to think of a electroshock therapy.
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see what else we get real quick. So electric shock therapy. Okay. It'll be interesting. Bob Barker. Yeah.
Okay. Have Chat GPT write you a joke about Bob Barker and electroshock
therapy. Okay.
Yeah. And then read it. All right, I see. We've got our second set here. We've got Donald Trump, and give us something, a topic, not another person. Give us all right, dog biscuits. So that's the second round.
Apparently, ChatGPT likes Bob Barker.
Oh, really?
Yep. Can't. It's too sensitive.
Bob Barker and electroshock therapy. All right, try Donald Trump. Get to tell you a joke about Donald Trump and dog biscuits.
Oh, here we go. Good job. Hey, way to remember one of the.
It's called a throwback, a callback.
Yep. Tell me
that's
pro joke.
Let's get one more person and one more topic, and let's see if we can salvage this.
Why did Donald Trump open a bakery specializing in dog biscuits?
Why?
Because he wanted to make American bark again. That was actually pretty good. That was pretty good.
Not bad. Not bad for it. All right. Okay. All right.
That was actually pretty good.
Not bad. I don't blame you for not messing with Bob Barker. That's a national treasure. That's not bad.
That wasn't terrible. I liked it.
Yeah.
I'm on board with that.
Okay.
Let's see.
Let's get one more person. Mr. Whipple and communism.
Okay.
All right. There we go. That's our third one. So we're batting 500 right now in terms of Chat GPT jokes.
Why did Mr. Whipple join a commune? Because he couldn't resist squeezing in some communal toilet paper sharing. Please don't squeeze the means of production. That's apparently a very deep thought.
Yeah, that went.
That was, yeah. I don't know where. That's
I'm gonna give it a 25% because it was topical.
If I was smart enough,
and there was a response to it.
Yeah, if I was smart enough, I would have got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. Yeah, 1 out of 3. Yeah, not great.
I mean, I've seen batting averages worse.
Yeah, it was worth a shot. There we go.
I mean,
Yeah, call it post-grad humor.
Post-grad humor. Yeah, it's easily post-grad humor or just Chad humor. I bet Chad was over there just chuckling.
I mean, it started off, it was promising because he wanted to squeeze in.
There was rhythm. I
was like, all right, there's the Mr. Whipple joke. Some communal toilet paper.
I don't even know who Mr. Whipple is.
This guy, what was the toilet paper? I forget what brand it was, but was it Charmin that he would go up and squeeze the toilet paper back? Was it like in the 80s?
Oh, okay. So it's relevant. So it's relevant.
Yeah. It was Charmin. Yeah.
Charmin. Oh, that's Sherman, not Charmin.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to say 1 out of 3. 300, 333. If it was baseball, you'd make the All-Star.
Probably.
That's okay.
Yeah. You're not going to make the Hall of Fame, but you'll make the All-Stars.
Chat GPT, dog biscuit,
not bad.
Donald Trump joke.
Not bad. Now I need one for a Cards Against Humanity question. All right. Let's see. Patrick Grant. So make sure you throw something in there. Well, I guess we could use Charmin. Toilet paper theme. No. I get somebody come up with a better theme. I'm not good at this. Patrick Grant smoked some Low Country Natural Virginia and Burley in a Savinelli 673 KS Fantasia, drinking a Natty Daddy. Oh yes. Oh, that's right. Got Gotta tell everybody. Please don't squeeze the Charmin. Let's see. What else we got?
Oh, get that off of me. That's the wrong button.
Steve Spent. He's over there with some Solani ABF in a 6'3 Dunhill Billiard sipping Buffalo Trace. Nice. Oh, okay. David Smock's got some Autumn Evening in his Albertson 5-1S. And Boris the Sleepless. He's got some Solani ABF and an LCS. Drinking tap water. Better be careful with that tap water. Well, over there, you're probably fine. No, it's Boris.
Say the
But
name.
he's fine.
Waka waka.
Say the name. And Diet Dr. Thunder for Davis Mock. Nice. Let's see. Oh, look at Troy's got some 111 Savvy Old Joe Krantz coffee. Well, you mix it all together. It's all about you're hitting things. They're over there, but you're hitting things. Man alive.
You are tightly wound today.
Oh my God, I'm pervert.
There we go. Cut that thing. See now, once you start looking at it, you gotta pick at it. I gotta pick at it.
They don't even see that.
They don't, but somebody on the grams does. In fact, the one person that's in there, Matthew, he's probably just made him sick to his stomach. He has no idea what's going on. Okay. Let's see. The theme, modern miracles. Okay. ChatGPT, give me 5 cards against humanity questions with the theme of modern miracles. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm just going to ask because I'm curious. Think you got questions over
Oh
there?
yeah, I have questions over here.
Here's some randos. All right.
There's one thing I love on a Friday night, some randos.
Some randos. Thank you. All right. Everybody ready for this? All right. Instead of turning water into wine, nope.
No, do it.
And golly. Instead of turning water into wine, Jesus performed his modern miracle by turning blank into blank. Instead of turning water into wine,
no.
Jesus performed his modern miracle
All right, I've got it.
by turning blank into blank. Ready, wife?
Like, oh, we need two.
Yeah, it's a twofer.
It's a twofer.
Sometimes you can come up with something with limited resources.
yeah.
Like when
I'm
you have a
ready.
huge stack like that, it actually makes it more difficult, I think.
Oh.
We played some game called Apples to Apples with Derek and Brittany, and they hated the fact that all I kept doing was just, they would ask a question, I'd just toss a random card. And I actually won. Came in last. I won some cards, but I came in last, is what I meant to say. All right. Instead of turning water into wine, Jesus performed his modern miracle by turning
Comprehensive immigration reform.
into
45 minutes of finger blasting.
Whoa.
Look at Troy's like you're all going to hell. Instead of turning water into wine, Jesus performed his modern miracle by turning
Foreskins.
into
A really cool hat.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's a Barbie hat.
did you say that's a Barbie hat?
I'm brain dead this week.
I don't- Oh, well, nobody was actually listening to it because I didn't have the mic on. So,
better.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good. No, yeah, move on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a surprising turn of events, scientists have discovered that the cure for cancer is actually blank.
Oh gosh. Yep.
Okay.
Well, this is gonna get me in trouble.
Oh, I can't wait. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. In a surprising turn of events, scientists have discovered that the cure for cancer is actually...
Restoring Germany to its former glory.
Wow.
Wow.
You got to sit close to the mic, by the way.
Sorry.
I don't know what to think about that.
And no,
claim-
don't pull it.
Brain dead.
I just told you
I know, I
have
didn't
to
feel
sit
like
closer.
scooting.
Right, but there's a reason I said that.
I did it.
Okay, thank you. In a surprising turn of events, scientists have discovered that the cure for cancer is actually
Bitches.
like it. Yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
I'm good with that.
Yep.
Shut up, Meg.
Poor Meg.
All the time, too.
All the time.
All the time.
All the time. Boy.
What's the latest technological miracle that will save humanity from itself? It's a
wow, what a great answer.
It's an interesting question.
Wow. And I agree with it too.
Oh, well, there we go.
How great.
I don't know. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. What's the latest technological miracle that will save humanity from itself?
Making. Oh, that is not what I thought it said. Finding a nice elevator to poop in. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, it definitely saves you from yourself and like embarrassing yourself. That's. I mean, I can see where that goes.
I have a story about poop.
Oh, yes.
Don't we all? What's the latest technological miracle that will save humanity from itself?
Pulling out.
That I don't disagree.
I 100% agree.
I don't disagree at all. I think that's a very high probability.
All right. Yep.
Was that you wanted to say something?
No.
Oh.
No.
We got two left. In groundbreaking experiment, researchers have successfully transformed blank into a sustainable source of energy. I actually like these questions. Good job on Chad. Good job on that.
Was that his suggestion?
Yeah.
So we should call it Chad GPT.
Chad GPT. Chad comes
that's
in
the segment.
and
It's
lets us
time
know.
For Chad GPT.
So if he's not here, we have nothing. Hey, Phil. Good to see you, sir. Artificial stupidity. True story.
Good friend Phil Rivera,
Good to see you, Phil.
maker extraordinaire.
I'm just going to pull a random one. I have too many cards.
All right. In a groundbreaking experiment, researchers have successfully transformed
Libertarians.
into a sustainable source of energy. I mean, I could see that being on the docket. Something like that. In a groundbreaking experiment, researchers have successfully transformed
the Kool-Aid Man.
into a sustainable source of energy. And you know what?
That works.
Electrolytes.
Oh yeah. See what I did there?
Electrolytes.
Come back. I'm sorry, I blurred the camera. I just did it again with my hand. Apparently, if you put your hand this close to the lens,
Well, yes.
things get blurry.
Yeah. Or if it just has a thing for the microphone. Why am I hitting the microphone now?
Stop.
Or if it just has a thing for the microphone, that'll also happen as well. And what?
Got question 5, right?
Question 5.
Right.
Question
I have enough
5
cards.
is
We're good.
the newest addition to the list of modern miracles is the ability to communicate with blank through telepathy.
Okay.
Chad, this is a really good one. I like Soylent Green. Good one, Chad.
All right, just say something. I'll pick one.
The
See?
amount of stress that comes from this right here
I know, right?
is
You specifically.
yes,
Here, wife, get up here and
Uh,
alleviate his stress
so
without knocking
shaky.
things over.
My gosh.
Mega.
Thanks
Okay.
to my dad for the familial shakes.
For the familiar shade.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So, the newest addition to the list of modern miracles is the ability to communicate with
3 years of semen in a shoebox.
through telepathy. Oh wow! God, through a shoebox.
All right.
I have no idea.
You're giving them incentive. That's what it is. You're pep talking.
Wow.
All right, boys.
I don't know what that. The newest addition to the list of modern miracles is the ability to communicate with.
A bleached butthole.
Nice.
Golly.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you could. Yeah, that's. I guess.
Liar, whore.
Yeah, well, I mean that's the other thing too. Let's see. Where are we at? All right. Cheers, everybody.
Yep.
Dilly, dilly.
I studied, so
I
I
saw
knew what
that.
I knew what to
He was
say.
on it. He was on it.
Yeah. Billy,
Dilly, dilly. Billy, Billy.
the kid.
Phil Rivera says now I have more questions than answers. That's okay. I mean, I'm all right with that. You know.
Yep.
Sam online said dish soap. I think that was from the previous one. I don't know if that's possible.
What's not a good lubricant?
It's not.
Dish
Steve
soap.
spent that away to dilly dilly, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what we do here. Just trying to think. What was the next thing on the docket?
About our daughter.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah. I was going to tell my poop story.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, do that first.
No, let's do your thing first. No, go ahead.
No, please.
Do your thing.
See, system
Do
broke
your
down.
thing.
Go ahead.
No, that's not appropriate.
Oh, whatever.
I'm not really sure.
It's about WrestleMania. I can tell you that.
Right, but I don't.
So WrestleMania is in Atlanta, right? Well, I went to WrestleMania, and there's 1 million people there. The show ends, and it's this mass of humanity all flooding to get to Marta to take it out, while everybody else is fighting traffic and all
Right.
those things. And we get to, on the train, it's packed. Finally get to the station that, the hotel was at, and no one will, go down the steps. And we're just like, what the crap? Why is nobody moving? Eventually it gets moving. We realize what it is apparently all the homeless decided to poop on those steps. And it was like walking a minefield.
Oh my gosh.
There was and they were insane logs. Talking forearm length, just massive Tootsie Rolls.
So it
laying
looks
on
like our yard because of
very
Bentley.
much like, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, who is right here by me,
Just hanging out.
just hanging out. With his,
So what WrestleMania was that?
30, I forget, was it 27? I guess. It
How
was
many-
the only one that was in Atlanta. They've never come back to Atlanta for WrestleMania.
You got a chair from there too.
No, I didn't take
No.
the chair from WrestleMania. I sat by some Irish people, and that was nice.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. But no, I did get a chair from Monday Nitro.
Nitro.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
I sat third row and snagged that chair.
You took
You-
the chair with you?
You were allowed to.
Oh.
It was the first event in Phillips Arena. Phillips Arena had just been built. It was the very first event there.
mean, for how
second
much?
event. It was Elton John the night before, and then Monday Nitro on a Monday.
What were tickets back then?
Oh man, they were. That was in the middle of all the big Monday night stuff. So it was. I want to say call it $200 a seat. It was a lot. Yep. But here's the thing, I didn't have kids. $200 was okay at the time.
Yeah.
I'm sucking. What's up, California native Ryan? Who was only here for enough seconds to give me a wave. Wave back. There you go.
I like
Welcome
that, David Smock. WrestleMania 30 poo. Nice.
Got to practice on that. Let's see. Oh yes, yeah, that's all right. That's a great segue.
I know, it's like you
Straight
timed it
into it.
that way.
I wish I was that good. Nope.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Okay, this is fitting. What do Universal Studios and Pinocchio have in common?
They lie?
They both own a woodpecker. This is all true. This is a true story. True story. Did you know Pinocchio has a brother?
Was it Pinocchio? Yes.
His name is Pistachio. Every time he lies, his nuts grow. I mean, that's yeah.
Okay.
ChatGPT probably would have done better.
Tell it. Try it. ChatGPT.
Let's
Tell us a joke
compete.
about Pinocchio and
Let's-
pistachios.
give me 5 jokes about Pinocchio. All right, and we're gonna compete. Here's ChatGPT's. Why did Pinocchio's nose grow every time he told a lie? Because he couldn't face the truth without a little extension.
Yeah, that's one.
I
Martin.
think this might be a
Martin 1,
tough
ChatGPT
crowd.
0.
How did Pinocchio perish? He was. He was jerking his gherkin and unintentionally set himself ablaze.
There you go.
All right, ChatGPT. Pinocchio wanted a job, so he went to the employment agency. The agent said, "We've got a great opening for you in a woodworking shop." Pinocchio replied, "Sorry, I'm not into making more noses."
Martin 2.
Yep.
ChatGPT none.
ChatGPT's falling flat on that one.
What's Pinocchio's favorite social media app? Be real.
No, okay. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. What did Pinocchio say when he finally realized he was a puppet? Well, this strings attached to relationship is getting out of hand. Well, this strings attached relationship is getting out of hand. Okay, I had to bring those together. That's a fail on my part.
Yeah, you know what? Just because you messed up that, I'm going to go ahead and give that one to ChatGPT.
Yeah, I understand.
It's 2-1.
Why did Pinocchio and Cinderella get fired from Disney?
Uh-oh.
Cinderella was caught sitting on Pinocchio's face saying, "Lie to me."
Lie to me.
It gets worse. She said, "Lie to me. Now tell the truth. Lie to me. Now tell the truth. Lie to me. Now tell the truth."
Inappropriate. It's inappropriate, sir. I know, Bentley. I get it. Your dog's leaving. The dog is disgusted by this.
No,
Poor guy.
Benny, go lay down.
No.
Let's see. Get out of there.
This
Go.
way. Go lay down.
Move it. Pinocchio went to the doctor complaining about his sore throat. The doctor said, "You've been telling too many fibs." Pinocchio replied, "Well, that's not a lie sore." Just like a lie bump on your tongue. It's not a
Okay.
lie sore. No.
That was ChatGPT?
Yep.
Yeah, 3-1. Yeah, that was you. Did you tell a joke? Mm-hmm. Did the
Yeah,
dog
was,
interrupt that?
That was the that was,
Cinderella.
that was the
Oh,
Cinderella
yeah.
joke.
Ooh,
I
that's,
got fired.
Yeah.
Hey, Pinocchio, would that be your knee? No, it would not.
Okay, I see what's happening there.
Yes. Geppetto asked Pinocchio, "Why did you skip school today?" Pinocchio replied, "I got caught in a little white lie and it turned into a big wooden one." That one I think was better.
Tiebreaker. I don't know. No, you're still one.
Hey, you know what, though? Hey, you got 3 points. ChatGPT has 1. Phil Rivera gets a point
Phil
for
gets a
that
point.
very
Okay.
timely donkey noise, which is also relevant to Pinocchio.
I'm writing a movie about Pinocchio joining the mob. It's called Woodfellas.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't like it at all. Thanks. ChatGPT, you got any more?
No, he
No,
doesn't.
we're out of
Why does Pinocchio hate flaky girls? They always string him along. That was relevant. That was,
Yeah,
that
it
was,
is really
that was relevant.
So it's 3-1.
I think we're gonna do some trivia. I feel like I want to abandon this course. Action. Just it was.
I'm very disappointed in ChatGPT.
It was not great, but ChatGPT has limits.
Yeah.
Has limits. You know, there's just certain things ChatGPT cannot
Here's
do.
the thing. I'm looking at chat. I need some explanation on this story that Lucker Troy's talking about.
Oh,
He mentioned that he got thrown in jail at My Hall Stadium. And
ooh, content.
yeah, I'm going to need you to go ahead and type that story out there in chat. And we'll check it out.
Have to say congratulations to Haley because she has been accepted to the Georgia Bulldog Masters Program
Go.
of accounting.
Dogs.
And now we all know who's gonna kick her out of her apartment every football weekend. The two of them.
Go. Martin. Sigger.
So I'm very excited for her getting into that. She actually thought about not going and just going to Kennesaw. And I was kind of like, why?
No, I get it.
Like at that point, and then somebody got murdered over there. So I'm like, maybe you
In
should go to
Kennesaw?
Kennesaw.
No, UGA.
in UGA.
Oh, in
Girl, over
UGA.
in Athens.
No, that happens.
And
First homicide in 20
Where the
years
devil
on
lives,
campus.
man. I mean,
On
that's fine.
campus.
On
Yeah.
campus, the first homicide in 20 years when Haley accepts.
and Georgia will.
Well, I mean, somebody
And
had to
you know
open up
what
a
she
spot,
did to
right?
Alabama's football program, right?
so
As soon as she started going,
you know,
She started enjoying games. Coach retires.
I wouldn't get terribly excited.
Alabama
About
lost.
Georgia
and then
this
they
year.
lost again.
Yeah. I can understand both sides. You know, one is a little closer to home. You can still, work the other one is further away, you got to stop working.
Well, she's going to stop anyway. She's got to
yeah.
hammer through.
No, she wasn't going to keep working. And, you
We're
know,
just going to have her hammer through.
I think she's looking forward to her own place again.
Yeah.
Probably.
Gonna definitely need some explanation on this.
Wow. That's just too much.
No.
All right. Now that I said that, back to it. All right. I love this name. Do you know there was a composer named John Blow?
Oh.
1648. John Blow.
What's his famous work?
He was born. I don't know. I don't know anything else about him.
Good for him.
There's a
You
lot of
did it.
apparently there was a lot of people, famous people born in music on this day. Lots of composers. Composer George Frederick Handel,
Okay.
composer Christian Joseph Ladarty, composer George Washington Hewitt, composer Thomas Paine Westendorf, composer Wadi Sabra, composer Edgar Estelle, composer Albert Edward Salmons, which I ended on Edward, but then just went ahead and trailed into Salmons as if that was just one word. Composer Oscar Frederick Lindbergh, composer, welcome aboard there, sir. Great song. With Don Graham's intro, because he car bombs
Okay.
all the time.
I was wondering. I was like, did you add a new shot thing?
So-
Was it?
So I always, every time I try to create one of those sound bites, there's a multitude of thought that goes into it. For him, he loves Irish car bombs.
I love them.
So
too. Yeah.
I thought of Irishmen, and I thought of, immediately for some reason went to Pawtucket Patriot and
okay. Yeah.
and the Clam,
Yep.
and I said, okay, then we're gonna go and jump to,
Yeah. No, I'm
Willy Wonka.
I'm Pawtucket Pat. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm down.
And I was like,
Your reasoning is solid. Yeah.
so,
Your thesis is solid, and
Yeah. and he gets tanked.
your conclusion is
Yep.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
people don't realize the amount of effort I do in those types of things. Let's see. Composer Oscar Frederick Lindbergh said him. Composer Lajon Hiller. Composer Ivan Hrozovsky. And in 1937. Nope, nobody's going to know that.
Try me.
Bing Crosby sang with Lanny McIntyre and his band. They recorded Blank Lelaney.
How's Reba McEntire's dad?
Lanny McIntyre?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I
What-
made that up. So
Anybody-
I'm glad it was.
I thought it was a girl.
No. Sir Granddad.
Blank Lelaney was the song. What was in the blank?
Blank Lelaney. Sweet Lelaney. Fat Lelaney.
Well, I mean, it can get
Thick
there. It is
Lelaney.
trivia there, Steve.
That was it.
Starting to believe you have a self-defecating sense of humor.
Oh, I see what you did there, Philip Rivera. I see what you did there. I see what you haven't done
Phil of the
also,
River.
which is make me a pipe.
Nobody has answered this question so far, so we're gonna give it a fiver.
Just throwing that out
Five.
there.
Just
Derek's got a pipe.
well, Donald Graham's coming in with shots. Thank you, sir.
Yep. Donald Graham rolling in late,
Rolling in late
ordering shots.
and making himself known.
That's a big baller move, right? You just show up late to the party at the bar, and then you're just like, "Give me the shots!"
Right? Drink it up.
Yeah,
All right. So
that's some BDE, if you will.
big.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Energy.
Got it.
Yeah,
Massive.
big Donald energy.
Huge.
Yeah,
It's huge. All right. Nobody got it. So it was Sweet Lelaney.
I said sweet little lady.
Well, I'm not going to respond because
Oh,
I'm letting
okay.
the
Because
chat. do it.
yeah, that's right. I'm an employee. That's right. I have no rights.
You
I have no
you
rights.
don't get to partake like everybody else does.
No employee.
Here we go.
benefits
In
at this job.
1987, the Perry Mason TV movie, The Case of the Lost Blank, aired. In 1987, the Perry Mason TV movie, The Case of the Lost Blank, aired. Now Patrick says sweet. No, it's. Would it make you more comfortable if I put this on there?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Because if I have to pour it, it's going to go everywhere.
Well, shaken, not stirred.
Hey, there we go. I should get a job as a bartender and just hold things still. And just,
Oh, golly.
like, this is the best mixed drink I've ever had,
Yeah.
sir. Like, you're welcome.
It's like the only person that shook my drink better, and that was, I'm not going to say because I'm going to go to hell.
AC/DC wrote a song about it.
Oh, no.
Shook me all night long.
Well, every once in a while.
Luggage, shoe, scarf, underwear, potato.
Virginity.
Oh, what's taters?
What's taters, precious?
Potato.
Now that the boy knows what that is, he loves it. All right. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It was The Case of the Lost Love. It was The Case of the Lost Love. Everybody's pretty much, you've got one, but everybody else is pretty much.
Yeah. No, I have many. I have many lost loves.
Well, in light of that, congratulations, Haley.
Yes.
To Haley.
To Haley?
Dilly dilly.
Yep.
I swear I saw a hole on the ceiling. All right. Let's see.
You are Stuff and Puff. That's what she said.
And then Lurker Troy says love. I love it. Let's see. Ooh, interesting. You know what? Let's do some trivia questions from ChatGPT.
Okay.
Need a theme. How about what would be a good theme?
What have we talked about tonight? We've talked about
Tootsie Rolls,
dog biscuits,
Dog Biscuits, Tootsie Roll, Pinocchio, Disney.
wrestling, WrestleMania, poop. God, we've covered the spectrum. We've run the gamut, sir.
How about just some random trivia questions? Or let's see,
This
music.
The Spanish Civil War.
Thank you, Sam.
Yeah, thanks, Sam.
Things Yardism knows. 5 music. 5 trivia questions concerning TV, music, and sports. 5 questions per topic. All right. All right.
Some smack talk going on here.
Okay, here we go. Hey, the problem was it gave me the questions, but I had no answers. So then I had to type, please provide the answers.
Nice. I wondered why this wall of text on the screen is just going insane right now.
It's like,
I'm just looking at it and it just
Can you
it's
see
just
it?
scrolling.
oh yeah. So I asked the question. All right, here we go. TV classics. In what year did the first episode of the iconic sitcom Friends air? In what year did the iconic sitcom Friends air? Which, by the way, I don't want to hear any more crap about the years question because that's incorrect, Lurker Troy. I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah, I'm going to say 91.
But
Early 90s.
like everybody wanted me to get away from the year questions, and the first question ChatGPT puts up is a year question. Just want everybody to know.
There's
I
a
had this
technique
system.
to the year questions is, honestly, if you just take the first answer and everybody just adds one to the next one that comes up, eventually you'll hit it.
Right. Oh, throw me my pen, please.
I thought
Right
I
in front of
did.
you.
Nope. Okay. Here you go.
Let's see. I gotta get that one too. That was WR Stuff and Puff with 1994. Stuff and Puff. Also, I gotta give this one up to, who is it? Patrick. It's Patrick got the other one. Yes, indeed. All right. Music trivia. Category, pop royalty. Which artist is often referred to as the Queen of Pop? Which artist is often referred to as the queen of pop?
That's tough because I feel like that could be. Wow,
That was a win.
yardism.
Yep. He is that fast.
Thing is, I was gonna say. What I was gonna say is, I feel like that could be Madonna because that was around the same time King of Pop came out.
Yep.
Michael Jackson.
Yep.
But I highly disagree with that at this point because there's so many people that came after her that completely just outdid her.
No, I agree.
Britney Spears just put her under the table. If anybody has that claim to be a king or queen right now, it's freaking Taylor Swift. She owns the world right now.
Well, I feel like I don't know if she's just pop though.
She is now.
Now,
She was country. Now she's fully pop. But I would have never considered Madonna that. She had honestly her 80s hits are about all that I think about when I think about her.
yeah, and that's where I want to leave it.
You know,
I don't want to think about her now.
her 90s stuff was trash.
She's so weird. She's strange.
Yeah.
Sports trivia: Olympic excellence. Which city hosted the 2016 Summer Olympics? Which city hosted the 2016 Summer Olympics?
Summer Olympics.
See if anybody gets that. Would never consider Madonna a virgin either. Well, that's true. Now this, I will give everybody a hint. It is not in the United States.
I was gonna say, is it? I think I know what it is. I don't want to say it.
You don't want to spoil it.
Yeah. Is it somewhere that you and James have traveled?
No, but it was Rio de Janeiro.
Oh, okay.
Steve Spent got that one. Good on you, Steve.
I thought you'd been to Rio. My bad.
Well, you know, I was. Lots of people think I was portrayed in that movie, and I get it. Here we go. Fantasy realm for TV trivia. What is the name of the continent in the television series Game of Thrones?
Okay.
Derek's so angry to miss this.
I know.
What is the name of the continent in the television series Game of Thrones?
Here, let
It
me.
is not Europe, John Goddard. It was close. Oh, Lurker Troy. Apparently he is a fan.
Here's the problem. There were two.
ChatGPT, you take it up with him.
ChatGPT. There were two continents portrayed in Game of Thrones. Sir.
You know what? I will berate ChatGPT later for that because how dare it. Rock legends. What British rock band is known for their 1975 hit Bohemian Rhapsody?
Just showed you a video.
Wasn't that great?
How about that? Timely.
I'm just gonna get the button ready. There's Chad. That's who I was waiting on. Let's see. Basketball greats. Who is the NBA's all-time leading scorer?
Oh. I know this one.
I don't.
Yep.
Basketball's all-time leading scorer. John Galdieri in there hot.
Yep.
Hot.
Still Kareem, buddy.
I'm gonna go with ChatGPT on some of these trivias from now on.
Okay.
I like the on this day though too.
Well, you know,
'cause
honestly,
they're
here's the thing.
relevant.
Some of them are easy. Some of them are a little harder. It's a good mix. Chad GPT coming through today.
Coming through
Yeah.
for sure.
No. Let me rephrase
Well,
that.
mostly.
Has sometimes come through. Has come through on trivia. How about that?
In 1997, NBC TV aired this. What is it? Movie. Aired this movie, Schindler's Blank. Those two. I just want to see who gets it the quickest. John Galdieri. He's got a twofer. You know, like sometimes it's nice to have one that everybody knows. Just trying to help out.
Yeah. But then sometimes when you put the softball on a tee 10 feet from the fence, that home run doesn't feel quite as good.
Well, you still get points. That's what
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
There you go. You know, you got to give out the 10s some way.
All right. Because some of these are hard.
You don't want
Do it.
tinflation.
Okay. Who is the voice actor behind SpongeBob SquarePants?
Yep, see, there we go.
Somebody
Now we're on the
might
flip
know
side
it.
of that. Nobody's going
Nope.
to
Oh, wait.
Hey, let's just see who Googles the fastest.
Exactly.
Steve Spence said, feels great.
Yeah.
It's not Ted Nugent. I'll tell you that. Thank you there, Lurker Troy. It's just... Oh. Actually, Chad got it. Tom. It's Tom Kenny. Tom Kenny is... Did you know it?
No,
Well,
but
he
I
just
figured
said Tom.
somebody would know.
Yeah, but...
No, I'm pretty sure he was talking about Facebook or MySpace Tom.
Everybody's friend.
Yeah.
We were all friends with Tom one day.
Here we go. Album classics. Which Michael Jackson album is the best-selling album of all time?
Easy. Yeah. Although I don't think it is still the best-selling album of all time. I think it was recently
Oh,
beat.
John Galdieri is in
Taylor.
there.
I don't remember which one, but I feel like there was something recently that it was no longer the best-selling album of all time.
Michelle Google.
Yeah, look it up. Maybe I'm wrong. You know what, man? Just let's go on this nostalgia trip here. I wonder how many people remember this. I'm sure a lot of people in chat do, but like, you remember back in the day, MTV still played music.
Yes, I do. And I liked MTV Unplugged. That was one of my absolute favorites.
I distinctly recall as a kid that there would be hype, almost trailers to a point, talking about when the next Michael Jackson video was going to drop.
Google still seems to
And I
say
remember
that.
when Thriller dropped. And I remember when, what was the, Black or White dropped. I remember when the one, what was it? Do you remember the time? Was that the one that had Magic Johnson in it?
Oh, probably.
Yeah, like I
Actually,
remember.
he had a ton that dropped.
I
Free
remember
Willy,
it was
that
like
one.
Sunday night at 8:00 on some of those days. Like it would just pop that out. They'd be like, "Hey, this date, it's gonna." And legit, me and my family, me and my brothers, would all like wait. We'd sit up and we'd watch and we'd wait to see this video. And I remember thinking Thriller was the greatest thing, just the greatest music video that I'd ever seen. And I still contend. I watched Thriller on Halloween. I have it on
One
DVD.
of the best dances ever.
I have a DVD with Michael Jackson videos. You know, it just, and I'll watch it just to show the kids Thriller. Scare the crap out of my girls. They were still a little.
Because the beginning is scary. You remember Moonwalker?
Is that the video game?
No, it was the movie.
The movie.
It turned into a transformer at the end.
I thought that was an extended part of Smooth Criminal. Because that was it was tied into that.
Smooth Criminal was in the movie.
All right, but I thought like that whole thing was just the Smooth Criminal video. It's interesting, but yeah, dude, that was good stuff. Take the camera off me so I can sneeze.
Okay.
So sorry, guys.
Did you want me to mute you too?
Yeah, I was. That would have been wise too. Sorry, Bentley. You should. This dog is on his deathbed. And I'm so sorry,
I know,
buddy.
He just lost his life.
Yeah, dude. No, he peed on your floor.
He did.
He peed straight up in your floor. I felt that one coming for 5 minutes, and it was just tickling my nose.
Did he pee over there? Because he does that.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. Because
He
I wouldn't
probably
be
did.
surprised.
He is terrified, though. Like,
I know.
he's
I can
shaking.
see it.
He is Courage the Cowardly Dog. Lurker Troy said he's in 2 MTV videos.
Look at him now. He's like, it's okay, dude. It's okay, bud. It's okay.
Go lay down.
Okay, I'll be right
Go
back.
on.
I'm gonna
Go on,
blow
go.
my nose.
Feel free.
This
Go ahead.
is a hot, heavy sneeze here.
Oh, yeah.
It's up pop smoke, you know.
Right.
Wait.
Probably. It
Yeah.
gets the sinuses generating.
Yeah, I'm a small child.
You go inside, Benny? No, he'll go inside. Or maybe? Nope.
He's too indecisive. Dustin doesn't. Derwood doesn't have time.
Nope. He's trying to figure out if he can make it over here now that there's room to get by. But there's the heater that he burned himself on that one night.
Right. Yeah, go lay down. There you go. Go on, lay down. Behind black bars. Great googly moogly. I know, right? Mercy sakes. How is everybody doing tonight? Did everybody have a good week so far? Is anybody watching the what is it? The primary thing in South Carolina? I'm curious.
Oh.
I'm just gonna say, not a big political guy, but if you can't win your home state, probably should drop out. Probably. Yep, that's tomorrow. Probably won't watch it, but I'll probably see. It's like NASCAR. I'll probably look for the end. John Galdieri worked his butt off, only smoking 1 pipe a week. Goodness gracious! Well, somebody's got to make all that money, John, on those stock trades. I'm sure you're still holding your Nvidia.
Sorry, buddy.
Right here to you, Popo Piper. Cheers. Dog terrified. Probably jumped all of an inch off the ground.
Oh yeah, he's shaking. He's like, oh Jesus. The rapture's happening.
Donald Graham, it's been 1 year since you started being a trucker. Horn the over pipe crew. Uh-huh. That's what it sounds like to me anytime a truck.
Anytime your son sits in the car like that.
Yeah.
And the truck answers.
Every time he sits in the car like that. Oh, you're trading Amazon now. Well, you might as well. Jeff Bezos sold like $20 million worth of it. So you might as well. Oh my goodness.
I stole some candy while I was in there.
Stole some candy, did
Steal
you?
all the candy you want.
Yep. Yeah, all right. Oh God.
We're jumping into jokes.
We got a few jokes. Pinocchio is being interrogated by a police officer. Apparently he was going a little too fast. Police officer said, "Were you going 60 miles on a 40-mile road?" "No." Police officer said, "But didn't an officer flag you down?" "No." Police officer said, "Your car is the red Toyota, right?" "No." "Why the long nose?" It's the long nose. Yep.
That was a joke.
It's the long nose. Because
The long
nose
nose.
kept getting longer.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna give the point to ChatGPT on that one.
Let's see. All right, here we go. Thank you very much there, David Smock. Sam,
I'm gonna give a
I know
point to
you love
David
these.
Smock on this one.
Yep.
Pinocchio is making some relations to his girlfriend when she cries, "Stop! Good Lord, just stop." He goes, "Well, what's wrong, baby? You're just too rough." And Pinocchio thinks for a moment and says, "I'm sorry. I'll try to be a little more gentle." She responds, "No, you don't understand. You're just too rough. Like I'm getting some splinters down there." Well, the next day, Pinocchio goes and tells Geppetto, "You really got to help me fix this." Geppetto replies, "Head down to the toolbox, and in the bottom drawer is some 220 grit sandpaper. That should fix the problem." A week or so later, Geppetto is in Home Depot, and he sees Pinocchio in the line at the cashier with another package of sandpaper. "Well, hey, Pinocchio," Geppetto asks. "Looks like the girls are really liking the smooth new feel, huh?" "Girls? Who needs girls?"
Yeah.
That's a Norm Macdonald.
Girls.
Except with girls.
Who needs girls?
Who needs girls?
Your Pinocchio sounds
Like
lot
the old
like
man from
Herbert.
yeah. But I mean, like, well, it's close enough.
Hey there, Marshall.
This-
How's it going? I see I got some sandpaper down in my basement.
Why don't you stick your hand in my pocket?
Got some popsicles in my
Phil Rivera
toolbox.
says this is disconcerting. This joke is about Pinocchio, Snow White, and Superman.
Okay.
I'm dying to find out what this one's about. Pinocchio, Snow White, and Superman are out for a little stroll in the town one afternoon, enjoying the sunshine. As they walk, they come across a sign. "Beauty contest for the most beautiful woman in the world." "I'm entering," said Snow White. After a half an hour, she comes out and they ask her, "Well, how'd you go?" I won first place, said Snow White. They continue walking and they see another sign. Contest for the strongest man in the world. I'm entering, says Superman. After a half hour, he returns and they ask him, how did you make out? I won first place too, answered Superman. Did you ever have a doubt? They continue walking when they see a third sign. Contest. Who is the greatest liar in the world? Pinocchio quickly enters the contest. After half an hour, he returns with tears in his eyes. What happened, they ask. Who the hell is Donald Trump?
I have a problem with that joke. I have a very serious problem with that joke. Yep, I don't appreciate it. It's besmirching someone that I very much so care about. And I just want to point out that Superman would never voluntarily enter a strongman competition.
Not voluntarily.
That's
no.
just not his character.
It's not his style.
It's not what he does.
Is that what Batman does?
Yeah.
No.
He just.
No, Batman wouldn't tell you.
No, he would never. Superman would never do that.
Batman would go in as Bruce Wayne and lose on purpose, so that way he could sneak kryptonite into Superman's trousers.
Yeah. So if Superman joined the contest, that's what he would do. He would throw the match.
100%.
Yeah, he's got nothing to prove. He's Superman.
100%. I heard that science has discovered a way to reverse the behavior of Pinocchio's nose, such that genuine statements make it grow. Huge, if true.
Nice. Okay.
It's a big one.
Yeah.
That one was massive.
Was it huge?
It was huge. It was huge. All right, it was so big. All right, it was so huge. It was massive. Okay. All right. They didn't tell me it was massive. I said, is it massive? They're like, it's massive. I was like, okay, it's massive. I didn't say that, but they said that. They said it was massive.
Everyone knows.
Everyone knows how huge it is. ChatGPT, man.
Everybody knows I'm the most sincere person in the world. Everyone knows this. Everybody says it.
Let's see. All right, let's cut that. All right. Where's my paper? I have a paper. Do I have a paper? Oh, I do have a paper. Yes, it's that time each week where we present to you the little people, the Friday Night Playhouse. Yes, that time where we bring you a most eclectic version, nay, miraculous iteration of bygone works from the most creative, non-AI minds. We will titillate you like an 80s reach around in a department store dressing room.
Wow!
We will stimulate your childlike medulla oblongata with the techniques akin to an assaulting sniff from an elderly man with a poor memory. We will invade your lackluster media consumption like the streets of New York City, all to bring you, the little people, that of most exhilarating euphoric experiences from a place of perpetual fantasy, the Friday Night Playhouse. In this scene, we have two sets of people who are struggling to perform what is a type of scenario that can be as decisive as humanly possible.
I am so turned on right now. Wow. Wow. You can't lie, so tell me, puppet, where's Derek?
Oh, well, I don't know where he's not.
You're telling me you don't know where Derek is?
It wouldn't be inaccurate to assume that I couldn't exactly not say that is, or isn't almost partially incorrect.
So you do know where he is?
On the contrary, I'm possibly more or less not definitely rejecting the idea that is no way, with any amount of uncertainty, that
Stop it!
I understandably do or do not know where he shouldn't probably be. If that indeed wasn't where he isn't, even if he wasn't not where I knew he was, could mean that, well, I wouldn't completely not know where he wasn't. And scene.
I love what Philip Rivera said. Pinocchio Mickey. I love that.
Yes, I know that just... Hold on, what did I say? Something happened to me. Yes, I know that just This, in the nick of time, you were able to suspend disbelief and immerse yourself in a world of wonder and fantasy and provide the gift of completeness that you will find nowhere else but the Friday Night Playhouse. Please join us again, same time, same place, on the Literate Friday Show. We'll see you later.
Well done. You had to have written all that down.
I am trying to immerse myself
I mean, spectacular.
with the audience.
Spectacular.
There are times where it giveth and sometimes taketh away.
Yeah. Well, I very much so, I'm just so happy that we could help those poors.
100%. Those people.
Yeah, those poors
The
that
little people.
really just don't have anything to live for.
I mean, it's for them.
Yeah.
We give it for them.
Yeah.
And we give it all. Just for you. Did anybody get what that was?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Scroll up.
Oh, yep. Who got it first?
Some dude.
Matthew probably
it's off
picking
my
it,
screen. I don't
picking
see
and
it anymore.
piping.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, Matthew picking and piping. Good job on
Yeah,
you.
some dude. Somebody got it. I somewhere.
Again, trying new people. I don't think people understand like the links we go to try to change things up and add a little bit more depth.
I practiced that accent for at
immensely.
least 10 minutes.
Immensely.
Yeah.
Where's my pen?
Ago. That's why I left. I didn't blow my nose. I went to practice. And steal some candy. Yeah.
Let's see. All right, let's do some regular cards. Do you need any more cards? Or should we do another ChatGPT cards?
Should we go to the Durwood segment?
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot all about this. Okay.
Yeah. I'm glad you forgot about my segment that
My
I worked so
apologies.
hard on. No, it's good.
My apologies.
It's cool, man.
All
Let's
right,
just
so-
not do
all right,
it.
here,
I don't even
look,
care.
It's your
I
segment.
don't even care,
So
man.
go ahead and tell while I bring things up.
So, like I mentioned earlier, I don't want to step on Derek's toes. Step on his face, maybe, but not his toes. So I don't want to do a D scale. I don't want to try to fill that spot. No one can fill Derek's shoes. He's a beautiful man. I love him very much. So instead, what I did this week was I found a series of videos, and this is going to be called Durwood. I don't have a creative title, so please feel free to give out a creative title. Durwood's 3 videos of the week. All right, basically it's just stuff that maybe I've seen on YouTube or TikTok or something that I thought was a funny video. And I'm going to give you my 3 funniest videos, and you can, in ascending order, so 3rd, 2nd, 1st funniest video. What the Durwood? Man, I'm in the weed, in the woods with Durweed.
Well,
Hey, you know what? You ask a chat, throw some stuff out. Yeah, we'll figure it out. But so I'm going to play these 3 videos, and I just hope that you enjoy them, find them as funny as I did while I was probably sitting on the toilet. And hey, at the end, let me know if you agree with my ranking here. So this first video, I laughed heartily at and enjoyed very much. So please enjoy.
All right, let's see what we have here.
That'll be the one to the left, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I let that one play for about 15 minutes.
Hold on, I'll let the
I
live.
missed it.
All right, here we go. I love that one.
Oh yeah, that's just some good
What
boy
is-
goats,
What is it about goats that they do some of the I swear,
Some of the weirdest sounds, yeah. But no, that's great. I like that.
And then I needed to faint.
This next video was okay. The next video was given to me earlier today by my wife and I hope that you guys enjoy this one. I laughed very much so. So this is my number 2 ranking video.
All right, number 2.
Yeah, number 2. May need the sound up on that one a
Yeah, I'm
smidge.
wondering why.
Let's roll the sound up a little bit. With the sound being low, that was actually just extremely disturbing. Which in and of itself was funny.
I swear. 1 second.
I moved with headphones or something.
Technical difficulties.
No, you didn't. I'm just
Did okay.
Volume.
Don't like to hear
volume-
myself. Let's just change
Volume
that.
is definitely up. I don't know. Let's try it again. Oh no! It says bunghole.
Yeah, general sense. Every time this dog barks, his butthole opens up. Yeah,
All right, caught it.
yeah.
Chocolate covered starfish.
Gonna need to have the volume up on that one, but yeah. So that was. I don't know. I probably left at that one forever. There's something funny to me about dogs farting or falling or doing anything stupid.
Bentley farts all day long while I'm working, and
Well,
sometimes,
that's not funny. That's like a gas chamber. It's
Oh,
a
I
yeah,
mean,
for
sometimes
sure.
it's like very wet sounding, and I'm like, okay, nothing came out.
yeah.
Wow.
And so this number one video is, quite honestly, if you are if you have a sense of humor like mine, you will love this video, and if you don't, you'll hate it. But I feel like this is one of the funniest videos that I've ever seen, just because of the timing and just the end result. So this is actually by someone that I know, so it's a great video. I hope you enjoy this. Sound come through? I didn't hear it in my earphones.
No, it came from the laptop. Sound was in the laptop or in the laptop speakers.
I feel like I've seen
And
this
then,
video before somewhere.
That's just like
So this
poor
is
child.
This
That
is my
poor
friend.
kid.
This is my friend, and her son had gone in and drawn this picture of this
Man.
dinosaur. And she did this. She just put this on here. It was just the fail sound. Because
Poor
you're watching it
kiddo.
and it's this normal video, and then when he gets to this terribly drawn dinosaur, she get that terrible.
Good Lord. She memed her child.
Yeah, that's her kid. That's so good. It's so
Oh.
good because it looked like something. It
Oh,
was good.
poor kid. So
Yeah,
tried
yeah.
so hard.
But you know what? Hey, that's my top three. Maybe you agree. Maybe you agree with the
I
order.
liked
Maybe
it.
you don't. But tell me what you think in the comments. And I hope you enjoy it. You know, just try to do something a little different. Not step on Derek's toes while he's away.
Wait, you're not stepping on toes.
Listen,
he just look,
don't
he
tell me
really,
what I step on,
He
sir.
really, a triceratops. Yeah, see, it was a triceratops. It was a triceratops. Poor kid. Let's see.
I have heard that song applied to so many fail videos online. Just anytime somebody messes something up, it's so good.
Let's see.
That really bad flute. I've heard it with what is that song from Titanic?
Oh no, my heart will go on.
Yeah, they'll do that.
Wow.
They'll get to that, and then the flute is just out of tune, out of pitch. It's so great.
Okay, here we go. All right, here's the Chat GPT questions. Ready? I'm going to participate in this one.
All right, go ahead.
You need another stack?
Oh yeah, no, yeah,
Let me give you some more.
no, yeah, no, yeah.
Oh, you got it?
No, I'm going to do it because he's got. There we go. Oh yeah, I could put it on there.
Yeah, split.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, she's got a whole stack.
Okay,
yeah,
give them
for
back.
sure. Yeah.
You liar.
I was like, I have some.
She was talking about hooking you up. All right.
She was like, "Yeah, go ahead and give me these cards." I'm
All
like,
right, chat. You know the drill. I'm gonna draw off you, and chat. You get to read them out. All right, chat. Here we go. Don't miss it.
My favorite thing is how Some of these are front way and some of these are backwards.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chat, you get them? Get them? Got them? Read them? Well, Phil, there's no telling. There's just no telling, Phil. Sometimes, sometimes we draw them, sometimes we don't. All right. Are y'all ready for the question?
Yep.
Blank is the real reason the Muppets variety show got canceled. Blank is the real reason the Muppets variety show got canceled. See, you're trying too hard now.
I have nothing.
So now shuffle it and random and pick a
hold
random.
on. Random. Okay.
Here we go. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Con. What?
Con is the real reason the Muppets variety show got canceled. See, when you don't
Nice.
try it,
I
it's,
don't even
it's
know
fine.
what that means.
Con is from Star Trek.
Oh.
All right,
I
here we
should
go.
know.
Children on leashes.
It's
Oh.
the real reason the Muppets variety show got canceled. All right, chat. What do we get? Well, we got a variety. So I got 2 4s. All right. Oh,
Oh.
golly. Praying the away is the real reason the Muppets variety show got canceled.
Oh, wow. I've got to flip all mine around because
You're just
some of them
wrong,
are forwards and some
Patrick,
of them
David.
are backwards.
All right. Miss Piggy's secret talent is.
Tell good.
Putting all the boys in my pussy. I went random.
No.
Liar, whore.
Wow.
You slammed her, you dumped her donut, you gave her dog a sausage, you
Oops.
stuffed her like a Thanksgiving turkey. Excuse me, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Boy, it just keeps on coming,
Wow.
doesn't it?
I hope my family's not watching this.
Sorry about that.
Miss Piggy's secret talent is.
Drinking out of the toilet and eating garbage.
Wow, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Miss Piggy's secret talent is teenage pregnancy. Golly.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
Oh,
she effed around and found out, right?
Grown man, Megan.
golly. Well, let's add. Since nobody picked in those, I'm going to do it. Here's 4 new ones. So that way y'all can read it. 1, 2, 3, 4. During his midlife crisis, Kermit turned to blank for comfort. During his midlife crisis, Kermit turned to blank for comfort.
That one fell down.
All right.
Got it?
Onions.
During his midlife crisis, Kermit turned to
Antidepressants.
for comfort. Well, I mean
we
that happens. Crank. Dang, Sam Online. Whew. During his midlife crisis, Kermit turned to
Seething with quiet resentment.
for comfort. All right, what did chat get? Number 4. Patrick, David, I don't know if I trust y'all lately. Popo Piper's 4. All right. During his midlife crisis, Kermit turned to pictures of boobs for comfort. Pictures of boobs.
That'll do it.
Pictures of boobs did it.
That
So-
will do it.
So that'll happen. All right. The Muppets' new band is called Dr. Teeth and the blank.
Muppets' new band is called Dr. Teeth.
Dr. Teeth and the blank. That might be one of the greatest questions I've ever heard. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I gotta have a more fun song. That's too serious. The Muppets' new band is called Dr. Teeth and the.
No.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm just going to take a random one out of this.
All right.
That one was just too much.
The Muppets' new band is called Dr. Teeth and the.
Getting pegged. Can't win. Oh, that one was better than the last one.
Could you milk me?
The Mupp.
I have nipples, Greg.
I have nipples, Greg. The Muppets' new band is called Dr. Teeth and the.
Micropenis.
Oh, well, that's.
yeah.
I mean, for
Not
Dr.
where I want
Teeth.
teeth.
Nope. Let's see. All right, so we're on a third. We're on 3. The Muppets' new band is called Dr. Teeth and the Hopeless Amount of Spiders. Okay. I'm not sure where the hell that's going. Statler and Waldorf's latest critics. The Muppets should have stuck to blank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Statler and Waldorf's latest critic. The Muppets should have stuck to.
I'm overthinking this. Vehicular manslaughter.
Oh gosh. Pigs in space.
Oh my god. Wow.
I'm not supposed to be within 200 feet of a school.
All right. Statler and Waldorf's latest critics. The Muppets should have stuck to.
Pooping in laptops and closing them.
That's a banger. All right. Statler and Waldorf's latest critic. The Muppets should have stuck to embryonic stem cells.
Oh.
God, that's a spicy meatball right there. Golly.
Somewhere out there are 4 terrible fathers I wish I could thank for this great night.
You know what? ChatGPT's not. I mean, I'm not unimpressed.
I'm pressed. I'm not impressed. I'm not
You're just
unimpressed.
pressed.
Not impressed.
I'm just pressed.
Just pressed.
Yeah, I'm pressed.
I don't even know who won those rounds. I think you won the last one. That one was a good one. That was actually really, really funny.
Hey, there are no winners here. Just chat. Chat's the
Just
winner.
chat. Just chat.
Chat. You're winners, guys.
Speaking of winners.
You're full of winners.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I had fun. Thank you for coming over and helping out. I appreciate it immensely.
Yeah. When you called me and said that you thought you were having a stroke and you needed a ride to the hospital, this was not what I expected.
No,
But
clearly.
it was
Clearly.
a welcome surprise. Probably for someone.
I mean, we had bright lights, lots of sound,
Yeah, I do have
and
the.
several car wrecks in this.
You're
whole-
right. There's this handy remote
Yes.
that I can use to change
Change
this
colors.
light. Yeah, so let's just do that. Let's go.
I like the
blue.
purple.
Let's go
Purple's
green.
good.
Green shows up. Yeah, and this way I'm like borderline the Incredible Hulk.
Oh, wouldn't like you if you're angry.
Well, that's my secret.
I wonder, would you keep the
I'm always-
beard if you were the Hulk?
I would think so. Right?
So what would his beard look like?
Probably the same.
No,
Maybe
it'd
his
be like-
beard had a beard.
It would go Viking beard. Wife, thanks for coming out and hanging out with us as well. Appreciate it. Had a lot of fun. Hope everybody had a good time. We'll be doing this again next week like we do.
Yeah,
Hopefully
I
everybody
won't,
hangs
but
out.
sure.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll try to bribe them again. I'll just fake my death because that's what it takes.
I expect a stroke next
Gets
time.
them
sir.
almost every time. Try telling that to you. Oh God! When Phil speaks, it just cracks me up. All right, everybody. We'll see y'all again next week. Appreciate all of y'all. Y'all behave out there. We'll see you later.